It is that time again to talk about the things I finished for the month and the things that I brought into my collection, my purchases. So it is time for my monthly ins and outs. And if you are interested in that and any of my makeup painting content, nail polish, or other life interests, then hit the subscribe button while you're here and then stay tuned for today's video. Alright, my name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup, nail polish, and sometimes my real life. Today is going to be no exception. This is all about the things I finished in beauty, skincare, makeup that I finished, and what I brought into my collection. And if you've been here for a while, you know I don't go through a lot and I don't buy a lot, and this month is no exception. I have 5 empties and 3 purchases, and they're all right here in front of me. So let's go ahead and I'll start with the empties. That way, you know, that's what we're going to start with, and then I will leave hopefully I will remember to leave a timestamp if you are interested in the purchases. That way you can stick around for those, but if you don't, you don't have to. So the first thing I want to talk about is nail related. So I have this rapid dry top coat from LA Colors. I owned 2 bottles of this, and I had used half of this one, and then I put it aside and opened a fresh one, and then that one I've used half of, and so I dumped the remaining part of this into that so I combined them both, and this is now an empty. I really do like this rapid dry top coat. I feel like sometimes some of my older nail polishes don't dry quickly enough, even with this. So in the future, I may get some other rapid dry or quick dry top coat to give that a try and see if it works better. But for the price, I think this is pretty good. And again, this is the LA Colors Rapid Dry Top Coat. Also in my nail category, it doesn't look empty because I've refilled it with something else, but this was the Blossom Infused Cuticle Oil, and this was in the lavender scent. I did enjoy this. It did get a little hard to use at the end because there are all these little dried flower thingies in there, but I did use it all up, and then, like I said, I just refilled it. I have a lavender scented massage oil that is who knows how old. So I just put some of that in here to see how it works, and it seems to work fine, so I'm going to be refilling this with more of that. And then the next 2 empties are lip products, and they're both from Wet n Wild. They are the So Pouty Lip Gloss Balm. I have Coconuts for You. No. Yes? Maybe. Yes, Coconuts for You and Peach Bum. I really enjoyed both of these. I have used them down to started using my finger inside the plastic there on both of these. But there's still a lot of product in the base, so I'm thinking I'm going to scoop them out and put them into a little pot to use with my finger, or I could try melting them down and putting them back into one of these. Let me know what you think. I did leave that same comment in my previous video, I think the Throwback 30, when I finished these, or I talked about finishing these, but now they are officially finished. I have to, like I said, rub my finger in there to get any product out, so I can't just apply it like a lip gloss, but I think I will depot these and put them into a a little jar. This one, the coconut, is clear, as you could probably tell, and then the peach bum was peach on the outside, but then it's pink on the inside, so it does have a slight tint to it, which you could probably see there on the packaging. So I think mixing them together, it'll be a nearly nude, nearly in clear. But those 2 are both empty. I'm sure, you know, this one I probably finished last month, but I forgot to talk about it, so they are now both officially done, or at least it was close to done. I have several other products that are really close to being done, but they weren't done in time for this update, so they'll be here for next month. And then finally, my last empty is my hand lotion. This is from Earth Therapeutics, their Gardener's Hand Repair lotion. And I tried to squeeze all that is. I thought about cutting it open, but like I can see through the package and there's just a little bit coating the bottom, but you could probably see that's translucent. There's not much that I'm going to get out of that from cutting it open. It pretty much all settled. So that is done, and now I don't have a hand lotion. I've been using regular body lotion. So if anybody has recommendations on what they think is a really good hand lotion, let me know. This time of year, with hand washing and dogs and the weather, my hands do get drier. I was having some dry skin issues on a couple of my knuckles. It seems to have cleared up. I was using a lip scrub and other moisturizers on there to take care of those. So that is all the empties for this month. My teeny tiny basket is done. And now let's talk about the couple things that I brought into my collection. First, I brought up makeup brush. This is from e.l.f. and it is their angled blush brush. I really like this type of brush for applying blush, and I currently only own one. I think that's from Eco Tools. So I figured I could splurge and get myself another blush brush. So I have 2 blush brushes now in this angled form. And then because I finished the lip gloss balms, I decided to pick up another one. So this is another in Coconuts for You. Brand new, all the way up to the top, unopened, still wrapped in plastic. And while I was at the store, I found that the Milani Fruit Fetish was on clearance. This is the Dragon Fruit Peach. I have not tried this, and I figured I'd give it a try so I'm not constantly using these. I do like a gloss and for a lip balm, so this is a balm, and I figured I'd give it a try and see if it is just as good. Because I don't think I have any other lip balms of this glossy type in my collection right now. I do have somewhere in a purse a Burt's Bees, but I find Burt's Bees isn't as hydrating. And then I have some cheap SPF one somewhere. And then I have my lip sleeping mask. So I needed more lip balms. So 2 usable items, the So Pouty Lip Gloss Balm and the Fruit Fetish Lip Balm from Milani. If you've tried this before, let me know what you think. Do you enjoy it? I have not even opened it. So I'm going to be opening it later today and start working on it. And like I said, this is Dragon Fruit Peach. I don't remember if all of them are on clearance or just this particular flavor scent profile. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Like I said, I have several other products in my collection that are so close to being done, but they weren't done for this update. So yeah, that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, do that while you're here because it makes me happy. And until my next video, take care of yourselves, stay true to you, and I love you no matter who or what you are. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.